Good morning, students. In the previous lecture, we have been started with our B point of the topic, and that was the elemental cycles. From that, we have completed the first cycle known as carbon cycle. Today, we are starting with the next cycle, the nitrogen cycle. Now, what is nitrogen? Nitrogen is nothing but it is a key building block of proteins, the indivisible component of protoplasm of plants, animals, and microorganisms. It is a component of protoplasm of plants, animals, and microorganisms. Now, what is meant by nitrogen cycle? What is the definition of nitrogen cycle? The repeated transformation of nitrogen from living protoplasm to free state in the nature constitute nitrogen cycle. What is nitrogen cycle? The repeated process of transformation of free nitrogen, means from the atmosphere, or from the free living protoplasm, means from the cells to the free state to the atmosphere, it constitutes to the nitrogen cycles. Now there are various cycles involved in nitrogen cycle, and they can be followed by various biochemical events. First step involved in nitrogen cycle is nitrogen fixation. Second one is degradation of organic nitrogen. Third one is ammonification. Fourth one is nitrification. Fifth one is nitrate reduction. Sixth one is denitrification. This all events we are going to study in detail. Before going to this all the steps in detail, here it is an overview of a nitrogen cycle. It is an atmospheric nitrogen which is present in the form of N2. First step, that is nitrogen fixation. This nitrogen fixation is carried out by various non-symbiotic bacteria like Azotobacter and symbiotic like Rhizobium fix atmospheric nitrogen. This organism fixes the nitrogen, and that step is known as a nitrogen fixation. Now, sub-step under nitrogen fixation is formation of organic nitrogen. Plants use fixed nitrogen to synthesize proteins. Plants use what? This plant uses fixed nitrogen to synthesize proteins, and animals get ready-made proteins, and some microorganisms utilize ammonia and synthesize proteins, right? Now what here they have told, plant use fixed nitrogen. These are the organism which fixes the nitrogen to the plants. Then from the plants, this animal take up the ready-made proteins, and some microorganism utilizes ammonia and synthesize proteins. Now second substep from this nitrogen fixation is organic nitrogen in soil. Animal waste products. Now how organic nitrogen is already loaded into the soil? By this way, animal waste products, dead animals lead to nitrogen soil, plant tissue and microorganism deposit in soil. This all the process involve nitrogen in the soil. Now second step in the nitrogen cycle is degradation of organic material. Now degradation of organic material is carried out or degradation of organic nitrogen is carried out by various microorganisms, and that microorganism will degrade the proteins which are formed in this first step, and that will degrade the proteins into various amino acids. Third process from the nitrogen cycle is formation of ammonia. Formation of ammonia is nothing but it is also known as a ammonification. Deamination of amino acid produce ammonia, right? Deamination means removal of amino acid that will produce the ammonia, and that is production of ammonia is known as a ammonification process. Many heterotrophs reduce nitrates to ammonia via nitrites, right? Next is formation of nitrite. Soil microorganisms like Nitrosomonas oxidize ammonia to nitrite. Here the formation of ammonia takes place, and in the next step formation of nitrite from that ammonia only takes place with the help of the microorganism known as Nitrosomonas. Next step is formation of nitrate, right? This is formation of nitrate is also known as nitrification. Soil microorganisms such as Nitrobacter oxidize nitrite formed in this step to nitrate is known as nitrification. And last step is denitrification. Denitrification means what? Again, reduction of this formed nitrite to gaseous nitrogen by the bacteria is known as a denitrification, and this is carried out by Pseudomonas species. Overall, this cycle tells how the atmospheric nitrogen is fixed into the plant from the plant, how it is taken by the animals, again from that how the nitrogen is again reversed into the atmosphere. This is a nitrogen cycle. Now first step from this nitrogen cycle is nitrogen fixation. Our earth atmosphere consists of about 78% of nitrogen. Now what is the definition of nitrogen fixation? Conversion of molecular nitrogen into ammonia is known as nitrogen fixation. Conversion of N2 to NH3, nitrogen to ammonia, is known as nitrogen fixation. Total global biological nitrogen fixation is about 175 million meter per ton year. Every year 175 million meter tons nitrogen fixation process takes place. N2 fixing ability is found in certain prokaryotes. Some eubacteria like Azotobacter, Klebsiella and Rhizobium, and actinomycetes, Sporocyte, Cyanobacteria, and few archibacteria like Methinobacillus can fix the nitrogen and have the ability to fix nitrogen. But no eukaryotic organism or no eukaryotic cells can fix nitrogen, right? The microorganisms that fix atmospheric nitrogen are called as diazotropes. whichever the microorganism, जे microorganism nitrogen fix करतात त्या microorganismला काय म्हणतात? Diazotropes. Then these diazotropes are categorized into three main types. First one is non-symbiotic nitrogen fixing organism. Second one is symbiotic nitrogen fixing organism. And third one is associative nitrogen fixing organisms. These diazotropes are categorized into three types. First one in detail, non-symbiotic nitrogen fixing organism. What is meant by non-symbiotic nitrogen fixing organism? Some bacteria which are free living and they can fix nitrogen independently. Such type of organism are known as non-symbiotic nitrogen fixing organism. असे organism जे इंडिपेंड आहेत, स्वतंत्र आहेत आणि फ्री आहेत, ते नायट्रोजन फिक्स करतात, त्यांनाच काय म्हणायचं? नॉन-सिम्बायोटिक नायट्रोजन फिक्सिंग ऑर्गॅनिझम. And there are some examples of this non-symbiotic nitrogen fixing organism. Aerobic genera of this organism include Azotobacter, Azotomonas, Azotococcus, Bergerica, Drexa, Anabaena, Calothrix, Nostoc, etc. Facultative anaerobic genera of this include Azospirillum, Bacillus, Klebsiella. And anaerobic genera of this include Clostridium, Desulfovibrio, Methanobacillus, Chromatium and Rhodospiridium. These were the examples of non-symbiotic nitrogen fixing organism. Now second diazotrope or nitrogen fixing organism are symbiotic nitrogen fixing organism. These were non-symbiotic, these are symbiotic. Now what are meant by symbiotic nitrogen fixing organism? Some nitrogen fixing organism or some organism fixes nitrogen in symbiotic association with leguminous plants, right? In the association, already I have told what is meant by symbiotic association, right? And some organism can fix nitrogen in the association with legumes. Now legumes means what? Plants that bear seeds in pods. अशा plants ज्याचे जे काय आहेत सीड एखाद्या पॉडमध्ये पॅक असतात, लाईक सोयाबीन, peas, groundnut. Such types of plant include leguminous plant and other plant, right, that are known as symbiotic nitrogen fixing organism, right. Now examples of this are Rhizobium, leguminous such as beans, lentils, peanuts, peas, soybean, alfalfa, clover. These all are the leguminous plant, and this Rhizobium organism is present onto the root nodule of this लेग्युमिनस प्लांट. रूट नोड्यूल म्हणजेच सांगितलं होतं जे काही शेंगा असतात आपल्या सोयाबीन त्याच्या मुळावर त्याच्या रूट्सवर काय असतात? रेड कलरचे गोळे गोळे असतात. दे आर नथिंग बट द रूट नोड्यूल्स. त्या रूट नोड्यूलमध्ये कोण असतो? रायझोबियम. आणि तो काय करत असतो? सिम्बायोटिक नायट्रोजन फिक्सेशन टू द लेग्युमिनस प्लांट्स. सेकंड वन इज ब्रेडा रायझोबियम. इट फिक्सेस nitrogen to the plant glycine, and this glycine plant the root nodules, in the root nodules there is a presence of the Bradda Rhizobium species. Third again Bradda Rhizobium Acinomini. This is a plant name in which this Bradyrhizobium is present in stem and root nodule. Last one is Azorhizobium. Azorhizobium is species which is present into the stem and root nodules of Sesbena plant. This was about symbiotic nitrogen fixing organism. Again, from that symbiotic nitrogen fixing organism, they are categorized as symbiotic nitrogen fixation with non-leguminous and symbiotic nitrogen fixation with nodules. Now, symbiotic nitrogen fixation with non-leguminous. Non-leguminous means what? Non-leguminous. Leguminous plant म्हणजे काय? असे प्लांट ज्याचे सीड्स पॉड्स मध्ये येतात त्याला लेग्युमिनस प्लांट म्हणतो आपण. आता नॉन लेग्युमिनस म्हणजे कोणतेही लेग्युमिनस सोडून कोणतेही दुसरे प्लांट्स असतील तर त्याला आपण काय म्हणतो? नॉन लेग्युमिनस प्लांट. An example of this is Frankia species. This Frankia species can fix the nitrogen to the plant known as Alnus, Corirea, Myceria species and strains of Frankia from root nodules on 8 families of dicotyledonous plants such as Betulacea and Rosacea, etc. Second one is nostoc. Nostoc, this organism can fix the nitrogen to the Cydus plant which has the root nodules. In the root nodules there is a presence of this nostoc on this plant. Klebsiella species, this can fix the nitrogen to the Psychoteria and which has nodules on the leaves. In the leguminous plant we have seen there was presence of nodules onto the roots, and here there is a presence of nodule onto the leaves, right? Klebsiella species presence of nodules on the leaves in Phycoteria plant. And last one is a nostoc species which can fix the nitrogen to the Gonorrhea plant species. Now, second one under symbiotic nitrogen fixation, symbiotic nitrogen fixation without nodules. Without nodules means what? Nodules means what? Red colored ball which has been appeared onto the leaves. Some part of leaves or the roots are known as the nodules. Without nodule पण nitrogen fixation symbiotically होऊ शकतं. तर ते कोणत्या स्पेसिस करतात किंवा कोणत्या प्लांट मध्ये करतात? फॉर एक्झाम्पल Anabaena. Anabaena fixes the nitrogen to the azolla, and this azolla, it is a water fern, right? It is a water fern which fixes nitrogen into leaves, right? Now second example is nostoc. Nostoc species can fix in symbiotic association with Collema species. This association is a lichen. हे जे काही नॉस्टॉक आणि कोलोमाचं असोसिएशन आहे, this association is a lichen formation and it is a symbiotic association between the cyanobacteria and fungus, right? It is a cyanobacteria and it is a fungus, hence lichen formation. Now next one is again, and this whatever the nostoc here nostoc columnar association is here, it is a river jelly lichen, occurs olive green color patches onto the submerged rock. जे काही नदीमध्ये बुडलेले रॉक्स असतात त्याच्यावर बघा ग्रीन कलरचे ओलिव्ह ग्रीन कलरचे पॅचेस आले असतात, and that is nothing but a disassociation, right? Next one is a nostoc which fixes the nitrogen to Anthocereus species and it fixes the nitrogen into the leaf cavity. Last one is Spirochete which fixes the nitrogen with association with termites. Now third category of diazotropes or nitrogen fixing plants is associative nitrogen fixing organism. Associative nitrogen fixing organism means what? Certain bacteria fixes nitrogen in loose association with plants. First we have seen, first one was non-symbiotic nitrogen fixation, second one was symbiotic, and third one now it is the associative nitrogen fixing organism. Means this can fix nitrogen with a loose association with any plants. For example, Azospirillum species can fix nitrogen with association of grass. Acetobacter and Hebraspirillum species can fix nitrogen with association of sugarcane. And this overall nitrogen fixing process carried out in the presence of one bacteria, nitrogen fixing bacteria, and the nitrogen fixing bacteria is known as a nitrogenase, right? And nitrogenase is a bacteria which can fix nitrogen, contain an enzyme known as a nitrogenase, and this nitrogenase enzyme is very sensitive to oxygen and requires large amount of ATP for nitrogen fixation. Nitrogenase reduce gaseous nitrogen to ammonia by the following reaction. As here above told, nitrogen fixing bacteria contains the enzyme nitrogenase, and this enzyme nitrogenase is very ऑक्सिजन सेन्सिटिव्ह. म्हणजेच काय, नायट्रोजन फिक्स करते वेळेला ऑक्सिजनची गरज नसते, ऑक्सिजन सेन्सिटिव्ह असतात हे नायट्रोजनस एन्झाईम. इन द प्रेझेन्स ऑफ ऑक्सिजन दे कॅनॉट वर्क. इन द ॲब्सेन्स ऑफ ऑक्सिजन ओनली दिस नायट्रोजनस एन्झाईम कॅन फंक्शन वेल अँड फिक्स nitrogen. And during that, this nitrogenous enzyme required large amount of ATP. Here they have shown 16 ATP molecules are required to fix this nitrogen and convert this nitrogen to this ammonia, right? What is the reaction? N2 plus 8H plus 8 electron in the presence of 16 ATP as a large amount of energy. In the presence of nitrogenous enzyme, the molecular nitrogen is converted to 2NH3 means ammonia plus hydrogen plus 16 ADP molecules are given at plus 16 Pi. This was whole process of nitrogen fixation or nitrogen fixation reaction. The ammonia, the formed ammonia, इथे काय फॉर्म झालं, नायट्रोजन फिक्सेशन केल्यानंतर ॲटमॉस्फेरिक नायट्रोजनचं कन्वर्जन कशात झालेलं आहे, अमोनियामध्ये फॉर्म झालेलं आहे. द अमोनिया फॉर्म कंबाईन विथ ऑर्गॅनिक ॲसिड अँड अल्फा ग्लुटॅरिक ॲसिड and amino acid to form glutamic acid and glutamine respectively. जे काही फॉर्म झालेला अमोनिया आहे ते कंबाईन कोणासोबत होते, ऑर्गॅनिक ॲसिड, अल्फा ग्लुटॅरिक ॲसिड अँड amino acid, and they will form what, glutamic acid and glutamine respectively. This formed glutamic acid and glutamine serves as agent to transfer amino and amido groups to all other nitrogenous precursors. Many microorganisms utilize जे काही मेनी मायक्रो ऑर्गॅनिझम सॉईलमध्ये प्रेझेंट असतात, दे विल युटिलाइज दिस अमोनिया ॲज अ नायट्रोजन सोर्स अँड सिंथसाइज सेल्युलर प्रोटीन्स. जे काही फिक्स केलेले नायट्रोजन फिक्सेशनचे प्रोसेसेस काय, कन्वर्जन ऑफ मॉलिक्युलर नायट्रोजन टू द अमोनिया. जो काही फॉर्म झालेला अमोनिया आहे तो काय करणार आहेत मायक्रो ऑर्गॅनिझम, दे विल टेक इट इज अ सोर्स ऑफ अ प्रोटीन्स, अँड ॲनिमल्स टेक रेडीमेड नायट्रोजन्स ॲज प्रोटीन्स फ्रॉम प्लांट्स, राईट. प्लांटमध्ये पण नायट्रोजन, मायक्रो ऑर्गॅनिझममध्ये नायट्रोजन आलं. मायक्रो ऑर्गॅनिझम कोणाला फिक्स करतात नायट्रोजन, प्लांट्सला, आणि प्लांट्स कोण घेतं, ॲनिमल्स, अँड हेन्स ॲनिमल्स विल टेक अप द रेडीमेड नायट्रोजन ॲज अ प्रोटीन. Now second step under the nitrogen cycle is degradation of organic nitrogen. तिकडे काय फॉर्म झाले, इथं काय फॉर्म झाले, डायरेक्टली प्रोटीन्स फॉर्म झाले, राईट. नाव द नायट्रोजन प्रेझेंट इन द प्रोटीन्स अँड ऑर्गॅनिक नायट्रोजन कंपाऊंड, जे काही नायट्रोजन प्रेझेंट असतं प्रोटीनमध्ये किंवा ऑर्गॅनिक नायट्रोजन कंपाऊंड्समध्ये, इट इज इन द लॉक्ड फॉर्म अँड हेन्स इट इज नॉट अवेलेबल फॉर प्लांट्स ॲज देअर न्यूट्रियंट्स. जे काही प्रोटीन इकडे तयार झालं, इकडे नायट्रोजन कशामध्ये कन्वर्ट झालं, प्रोटीन्समध्ये. अमिनो ॲसिड्स आर नथिंग बट द प्रोटीन्स, राईट. तर हे जे काही प्रोटीन फॉर्ममध्ये नायट्रोजन आहे किंवा अदर ऑर्गॅनिक नायट्रोजनस कंपाऊंडमध्ये जे काही नायट्रोजन आहे ते कसं असणार आहे, लॉक फॉर्ममध्ये असणार आहे. म्हणून ते प्लांट्सला काय नसणार आहे, इझिली अवेलेबल ॲज अ सोर्स ऑफ न्यूट्रियंट प्लांटला नसणार आहे. हेन्स टू फ्री अप द लॉक्ड नायट्रोजन फॉर द रियूज, द फर्स्ट प्रोसेस दॅट मस्ट टेक्स प्लेस इन द एन्झायमॅटिक हायड्रोलायसिस ऑफ प्रोटीन, राईट. जे काही लॉक्ड फॉर्म आहे नायट्रोजनचा त्याला फ्री करण्यासाठी पहिली स्टेप गरजेची आहे, ती म्हणजे काय, एन्झायमॅटिक हायड्रोलायसिस ऑफ प्रोटीन, अँड दॅट इज नोन एज अ प्रोटिओलायसिस. नाउ प्रोटिओलायसिस इज अ नथिंग बट degradation of protein is known as a proteolysis. Many microorganisms degrade protein to peptides and then peptides to amino acid as shown below, right. प्रोटीन्स फॉर्म झाले होते, त्या प्रोटीनवर कोण ॲक्ट होणार, प्रोटीनेजेस एन्झाईम ॲक्ट होणार आणि त्याचं कन्वर्जन कोणाला कशामध्ये करणार, पेप्टाइड्समध्ये. देन पेप्टाइड्स under the presence of peptidases enzyme, they will convert these peptides to again amino acids, right. बघा, amino acids are made up of peptides and peptides are made up of proteins. Sorry, amino acid forms peptide and peptide forms protein, right? Hence protein ला डिग्रेड केल्यानंतर काय मिळतं आपल्याला? Simpler form of protein are peptide and simpler form of peptide are nothing but amino acids in the presence of proteinases and peptidases enzymes. And which are the microorganisms involved in degradation of organic nitrogen process? Many fungi like actinomycetes and species of Clostridium, Bacillus, Proteus, Pseudomonas are actively proteolytic in nature. हे जे काही प्रोटीनचं कन्वर्जन अमिनो ॲसिडमध्ये म्हणजेच डिग्रेडेशन ऑफ ऑर्गॅनिक नायट्रोजन करण्यासाठी हे एवढे मायक्रो ऑर्गॅनिझम इन्वॉल्व असतात. नाव नेक्स्ट स्टेप इज अमोनिफिकेशन. आता इकडे काय फॉर्म झालं होतं दुसऱ्या स्टेपमध्ये? पहिल्या स्टेपमध्ये अमायनो राईट, आणि सेकंड स्टेपमध्ये काय फॉर्म झालं इथं? अमिनो ॲसिड्स राईट. तर अमोनिफिकेशन म्हणजेच काय? प्रोडक्शन ऑफ अमोनिया फ्रॉम अमायनो ॲसिड्स. इकडे काय फॉर्म झाले? अमोनिया. इकडे काय फॉर्म झाले होते? प्रोटीन्स. तर इकडे प्रोटीनचं कन्वर्जन काय झालं? अमिनो ॲसिडमध्ये. आता इकडे काय आहे? अमोनिफिकेशन प्रोसेस आहे. तर इकडे काय फॉर्म झालं होतं? अमायनो ॲसिड राईट. देन प्रोडक्शन ऑफ अमोनिया फ्रॉम अमायनो ॲसिड अँड अदर ऑर्गॅनिक नायट्रोजन कंपाऊंड्स इज टर्म्ड ॲज अ अमोनिफिकेशन. अमोनिफिकेशन म्हणजेच काय? प्रोडक्शन ऑफ अमोनिया फ्रॉम अमिनो ॲसिड्स. The end products of proteolysis are amino acids. The end product of proteolysis were amino acids. Many microorganisms such as bacteria, actinomycetes and fungi carry out several deamination. म्हणजेच काय करतात? खूप सारे ऑर्गॅनिझम प्रेझेंट असतात such as bacteria, actinomycetes, fungi which carry out the several deamination process. Now deamination म्हणजेच काय? Removal of amino group, and the reaction which result in the formation of ammonia is as follows. In the soil, the amino acids may be utilized as a nutrient by many microorganisms. हे जे काही फॉर्म झालेला अमिनो ॲसिड आहे इन सॉइल काय करतात? मेनी मायक्रो ऑर्गॅनिझम ते ॲज इट इज न्यूट्रिएंट म्हणून घेतात. पण काही मायक्रो ऑर्गॅनिझम काय करतात? त्याला डिग्रेड करण्याचं काम करतात आणि त्या डिग्रेडेशनलाच काय म्हटलेलं आहे इथं? डिअमायनेशन असं म्हटलेलं आहे. डिअमायनेशनचा अर्थच काय? रिमूव्हल ऑफ अमायनो ग्रुप. फॉर एक्झाम्पल, इकडे जे काही अमिनो ॲसिड फॉर्म झालं आहे आपण समजूया. इट इज the formed amino acid is nothing but alanine. Like alanine, in the presence of half O2, in the presence of alanine deaminase enzyme, this alanine will be get converted into pyruvic acid plus ammonia. Right? काय होते definition? Ammonification, the production of ammonia from amino acid. This is amino acid, and from this production of ammonia has been takes place. Right? Under certain condition, what happens? Ammonia is oxidized to nitrate. Under certain condition, what happens? Ammonia is oxidized to nitrate. See here, under certain condition, what happens? Ammonia, this direct ammonia is oxidized to nitrate, right? Now next step in nitrogen cycle is nitrification. Now what is meant by nitrification? In the previous step it was formation of ammonia. Now nitrification means what? Oxidation of ammonia to nitrate is called as nitrification. Oxidation of ammonia to nitrate. Nitrate is NO3. And this process, oxidation of ammonia to nitrate, is process carried out in two steps. First one is oxidation of ammonia to nitrite, and then oxidation of this nitrite to nitrate. Now ammonia means NH3, nitrite. Nitrite means NO2 and nitrate means NO3. इथे डायरेक्ट सांगितलेलं आहे ऑक्सिडेशन ऑफ अमोनिया टू नायट्रेट. ह्यालाच दोन स्टेपमध्ये कॅटेगराईज करू शकतो आपण किंवा दोन स्टेप इन्व्हॉल्व असतात त्याच्यामध्ये. ऑक्सिडेशन ऑफ फर्स्टली अमोनिया टू नायट्राइट अँड देन नायट्राइट टू नायट्रेट. Now first one, oxidation of ammonia to nitrate. In this step, ammonia oxidizing bacteria, जे काही ammonia oxidizing bacteria आहेत such as Nitrosomonas and Nitrococcus species, oxidizes ammonia to nitrate as follows. This is ammonia. This ammonia will be get converted into what? Nitrite, right? In the presence of Nitrosomonas and Nitrococcus species. And second step, oxidation of nitrite to nitrate. In this step, nitrate oxidizing bacteria such as Nitrobacter species oxidize nitrite to nitrate. जे काही फॉर्म झालेलं नायट्राइट होतं इकडे ह्या स्टेपमध्ये त्याचं कन्वर्जन नायट्रेटमध्ये करतं कोण तर नायट्राइट ऑक्सिडायझिंग बॅक्टेरिया सच एज नायट्रोबॅक्टर. बोथ ammonia oxidizing and nitrite oxidizing bacteria are gram negative and chemoautotrophs. Now what is meant by chemoautotroph? Chemoautotropic organism are that organism which uses CO2 as a sole source of carbon and get energy by oxidation of ammonia and nitrite. Certain heterotrophic bacteria such as Streptomyces and Nocardia species oxidize ammonia to nitrite. The organism involved in this nitrification step are Streptomyces and Nocardia species will oxidize ammonia to nitrite, and certain fungi such as Penicillium, Aspergillus, Cephalosporidium oxidize the ammonia to nitrite and nitrite to again nitrate. Fifth step is nitrate reduction. In the previous step, what was the end product? The end product was nitrate, right? Now, nitrate reduction means what? Plants and many microorganisms assimilate nitrite as a source of nitrogen. During assimilation, they reduce nitrate to ammonia and incorporate ammonia into amino acids. म्हणजेच काय खूप सारे प्लांट्स आणि मायक्रोऑर्गॅनिझम काय करतात? दे ॲसिम्युलेट द नायट्राइट ॲज अ सोर्स ऑफ नायट्रोजन. पण काय होतं त्या ड्युरिंग दॅट ॲसिम्युलेशन व्हॉट हॅपन्स दे रिड्यूस द नायट्रेट टू ammonia and incorporate ammonia into amino acid, and this process of nitrate reduction is known as assimilatory nitrate reduction. हे जे काही assimilation होतं त्याच्यामुळे त्या प्रोसेसला काय म्हटलेलं आहे? assimilatory nitrate reduction. The overall biochemical reaction is this is nitrate NO3. Assimilatory nitrate reductase will convert nitrate to nitrite NO2, and assimilatory nitrite reductase will convert again this nitrite to ammonia, that is NH3. Hence it is known as nitrate reduction. And last step of the nitrogen cycle is denitrification. Certain denitrification means what? Again जे काही फॉर्म झालेला अमोनिया आहे, जे काही फॉर्म झालेला लास्ट स्टेपमध्ये अमोनिया आहे त्याचं कन्वर्जन अगेन इंटू द मॉलिक्युलर नायट्रोजन, म्हणजे अगेन फ्री फॉर्म ऑफ N2 in the atmosphere, त्यालाच काय म्हणायचं? Denitrification. Certain microorganisms reduce nitrates to gaseous nitrogen by series of biochemical reaction, and this process is known as a denitrification. Denitrification म्हणजे काय? काही मायक्रोऑर्गॅनिझम काय करतात? फॉर्म झालेलं नायट्रेटचं कन्वर्जन अगेन गॅसियस फॉर्म ऑफ नायट्रोजन टू द फ्री ॲटमॉस्फिअर, पूर्ण हवेत पुन्हा नायट्रोजन गॅस इन द फॉर्म सोडून देतात आणि त्याच प्रोसेसला काय म्हटलेलं आहे? डिनायट्रिफिकेशन प्रोसेस. अंडर एरोबिक कंडिशन अँड इन प्रेझन्स ऑफ लार्ज quantities of organic matter, microorganisms reduce nitrate to gaseous nitrogen, and the organism involved in denitrification process are species of Achromobacter, Agrobacterium, Alkalogens, Pseudomonas, Thiobacillus, and Vibrio species. And the overall biochemical reaction of denitrification processes as shown in the figure below. Nitrate get converted into nitrite, nitrite get converted into nitric acid get converted into nitrous oxide, and again this nitrous oxide is converted into the molecular nitrogen, which is a free form of nitrogen into the atmosphere, into the air. Nitrites serve as a terminal electron acceptor in anaerobic respiration and is reduced to gaseous nitrogen. This process of nitrate reduction is called as dissimilatory nitrate reduction. इकडे काय होत होतं? नायट्रेट फॉर्म होत होते म्हणून त्याला काय म्हटलंय? ॲसिम्युलेटरी नायट्रेट रिडक्शन असं म्हटलं होतं. इकडे काय होतात? जे काही नायट्रेट फॉर्म झालं त्याचं कन्वर्जन पुन्हा नायट्रोजनमध्ये होतं म्हणून त्या प्रोसेसला काय म्हटलेलं आहे? डिसिम्युलेटरी नायट्रेट रिडक्शन. From the agricultural substand or standpoint, denitrification is an undesirable process in that it results in the loss of nitrate from the soil, as nitrate is essential plant nutrient न्यूट्रियंट. म्हणजेच काय आहे, ॲग्रिकल्चरलच्या पॉईंट ऑफ व्ह्यूनं आपण जर बघितलं तर डिनायट्रिफिकेशन ही जी काही प्रोसेस आहे ती अनडिझायरेबल प्रोसेस आहे. तर का? कारण ती काय करते, लॉस ऑफ नायट्रेट फ्रॉम द सॉईलमध्ये नायट्रेट काढून टाकून डायरेक्टली एअरमध्ये घालवते इन द फॉर्म ऑफ नायट्रोजन. आणि ते नायट्रेट काय असतं, इट इज इसेन्शियल ॲज अ प्लांट न्यूट्रियंट. हिअर वी हॅव एंडेड with our second cycle, as that was nitrogen cycle. Thank you.